Hi, everybody. Welcome. So glad you're joining me this Friday. If you have not joined me before, I am Debra Harrison with Simply Sweet and Ink Designs. And guys, as you hop on, say hello. Let me know who is on here crafting with me today. I love coming to you each Friday just to do a really quick, fun project just to kick off your weekend with just a little bit of creativity. So I wanted to share with you what's coming up in March, and then I'll let you know who won the share prize from last week's share, and then we'll get into today's project. How does that sound? All right, guys. So let me go on ahead. I'm going to move this over here. So have some fun things coming up for you, and I'm going to share sneak peeks of what these projects look like. So in March, I do have my Sweet Creations Club using the Seaside Bay bundle. Yes, I know it's on back order till the end of March, but not too bad. So it is coming in again. And so if you are already part of my monthly Sweet Creations Club, you're all set. Nothing more that you need to do. If you have not done a club kit before, I encourage you to try it out. If you go over to my blog, let me share that with you real quick so you know where to find me. Over at my blog, Simply Sweet Ink Designs, I do have a tab called Sweet Creations Club where you can check out about what the monthly club is all about. You can earn some fun club perks with the monthly subscription. But if you just want to try a month, scroll towards the bottom and you'll see the March kit, and there is a 1 month non-subscription option that you can try out the kit for the $39, and that includes about $20 in consumable products and the shipping for you. So anyway, if you have any questions, reach out on that. Let me share with you what the projects look like. I just love this bundle. It's just so soft and serene. So here's one of the cards. Of course, naturally, you can always just swap out whatever sentiment you need. And then this one is so cute. It's got the little clam with the pearls inside. I love this one with the seashell embossed background. And this is a little fun fold card. You can pop it up, or you can lay it flat for mailing. And then on the back, you've got your little birdies and your clam with the pearl. And then there is, I was sharing with you the other day, I was I was cutting and embossing and scoring each of these four corners for this really cute treat box. So it is super cute. I just didn't realize until I actually got preparing all those pieces how much it was. So, but it's all done. It's all good. And I'm excited to share that kit with you. So you can subscribe or sign up for that 1 month kit until March 5th. And then registration will close. I will order all the supplies and then I will ship them out to you by March 15th. Now, I do also too have my Stampin' Bunko. It is open right now. It makes, what we do is we just play Bunko on Zoom. It will be the night of Tuesday, March 21st. It's from 6 to about 8:30 p.m. We play about 10 to 12 rounds of Bunko for Stampin' Up! Product prizes. And we start the night with making 2 projects. And I send those project kits out to you. Typically, all you need is just a couple of sentiment stamps, your own inks, and your adhesives. Everything else is cut out for you. So I wanted to share with you what the March projects are. They are using the Lighting Your Way, actually the dies, mainly the dies, and for March, we'll be making a card, and we're also too going to make this really cute luminary, and you can lay it flat for mailing, and then your recipient, if they have a little battery powered tea light, all they can do is they can sit there and they can light up that really cute luminary. Is that just not so cute? So I love that, lighting the way. I do hope to do some more projects with it, but those are the ones for March. So anyway, I hope that you will join me to play some Bunko and craft. Now, I sent, I think here on my Facebook group, and also too, I sent an email to my email list that tomorrow is the last chance to sign up for the Playing in the Rain retreat. And there are 2 optional add-on class kits that you can add to that. We are offering it here in person in San Antonio on Friday, March 24th. But we're also offering it to go. So if you don't live locally and you would like to get that project kit shipped to you, then you can sign up for that. But like I said, registration is going to close tomorrow. We had a lot of registrations come in today. I think we have a few left for the to go, and I think we have about 6 left for in person. So let's go ahead and check that out. I was working on the pillow gifts yesterday, and they are so cute. I cannot wait for everybody who's getting the retreat to see these pillow gifts. They're adorable. All right, one last thing before I share with you who won the last week's share. Don't forget our starter kit promotion. You can get $175 in product for $99 plus tax. Or if you want to get that really cute boho blue mini stamp and cut and emboss machine, then you can add that and it's like an extra $30. So $129. This is a phenomenal deal. So if y'all have been waiting for the last minute to do this starter kit promotion, guess what? It's last minute. So go on ahead and make your wish list this weekend. Select your $175 in products. That's a lot. That's like $50 more than they normally include in the kit. And go on ahead and buy that starter kit over the weekend. Don't wait. Do not wait till Monday or Tuesday. I mean, you can buy it on Monday or Tuesday, but it starts to get really crazy. Stampin' Up! Was sharing with us that this has been one of their most phenomenal starter kit promotions they've ever had. And so as you can imagine, Monday and Tuesday are going to be a little chaotic. Everybody's going to wait till those days to buy it. So the longer you wait, the more likelihood there's going to be technical problems, and then you're unhappy, I'm unhappy, we're trying to reach Stampin' Up! And everybody's all stressed out. That is not a way to start your fun time with Stampin' Up! So if you have any questions, I do go over to my blog. I do have a Q&A over there that answers a lot of common questions that people have. And then I'm happy to answer any questions you have at all about the starter kit. And I would love if you join my Simply Sweet Stampers team. So go check that out. Do not let this starter kit promotion pass you by. It is one of the best ones that I have seen in about 15 years, in my opinion. All right, so share prize. So last week, several of you shared. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate when you share my videos with your friends. So Shannon Stone won the share prize for last week's share. Shannon's actually on my team. So Shannon, I have your mailing address. And actually Shannon's sister, Nancy, is also on my team. And I think that's so fun that the two sisters are crafting together. So I love it. And hopefully your sister has this scenic garden and y'all can do some fun crafting together. So congratulations, Shannon. I'll get this out in the mail to you soon. All right, for next week, I'm going to be giving away 2 embossing folders, the In the Clouds and the Hive embossing folder. And so if you want to share, mark that you shared, comment that you shared, so I know where to find you, who to enter into the drawing. Now, the prizes will only go out to U.S. mailing addresses. So if you're outside the U.S., I would not be able to mail it to you, just so you know. All right, are y'all ready for today's project? Let me go ahead. I'm going to get my little instructions here in the corner. We are going to be making a treat basket using the Playing in the Rain. Actually, it's called Rain or Shine Designer Series paper. And really, really simple. This is actually for the retreat. There are 6 projects that were already designed. And then I thought, it would be fun to take last week's live and today's live and just add on 2 more project kits or project packets to your retreat packet. So that way you'll have a total of 8 projects to do. So I don't normally do that, but I thought that we would do that this time. And the nice thing is, guess what? The videos are already done for you. All you got to do is come back, watch the YouTube on the replay to be able to put your projects together. Okay, so it's really, really simple. What we're going to do is we are taking the Pretty Pillowbox dies, and I would love to share with you what it looks like, but my really wonderful helper, Pat, she is die cutting all these Pillowbox dies pieces for me, so I don't have it to share with you, but I did pre-cut some ahead of time. We're going to be using just the dies from the Playing in the Rain bundle. So I don't need the stamps today. I'm just going to use the dies to cut out the cute little bunny. And then what I like to do, because this stamp set only has 2 sentiments, I find that the Thanks a Bunch stamp set is great to coordinate with it. And it has a lot of sentiment sayings that are just wonderful to kind of supplement. And what's nice is this is free during celebration till Tuesday with a $50 order. So it's a really handy one to have on hand to supplement your spring crafting. We're also I'm going to be using the die from the Basic Border Dies. Guys, if you don't have this die set, fantastic die set to own. I have used this in so many ways. I love using this with fruit. This one makes for a fun clouds, or like with the milkshake, used it to do like the topping. That was really fun, kind of an envelope, or like this, a picnic basket, or just like a napkin, just really fun. And today I'm going to use the zigzag. So a lot of opportunities with this to add a fun element to your project. All right, so I have the little quick instructions here. So if you want to take a snapshot of it, you can. If you're on my email list, tomorrow you will get the instructions with the pictures and the supplies that I am using. It will come in your inbox tomorrow at 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. If you're not on my email list, go down. I think I listed where you can sign up for my email list so that you get today's project sheet. Just make sure you subscribe by 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. If you do happen to sign up afterwards to my email list and you missed a project sheet, a lot of times if you'll just scroll down to the very bottom, I will have the link and the project sheet and the video link for the prior week's project. So if you feel like you missed a week, go down and check it and you'll probably find it. Okay, so let's get started on our supplies. Let's get them out. So like I said, I don't have the Pretty Pillowbox dies, but real easy. We cut out 2 of the Pillowbox dies from Balmy Blue cardstock. And then I am taking a 1-inch circle punch. If you don't have the circle punch, use a die that you may have. Anything that makes a hole at the top. It does not have to be 1 inch. It can be smaller, but just something so that we can close our basket up. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to line these up together and I'm going to punch both at the same time. So let's see, get that about lined up. And there we go. All right, so now I have my 2 pieces. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take 2 pieces of designer series paper from the Rain or Shine, and this measures, each piece measures 2 by, well, roughly 5.5 inches. It doesn't really matter. We just need it long enough to go across each of our pieces here. So I have a score line right here, and so I want to make sure that I don't go below that score line. So I'm going to burnish it real quickly. And then I'm going to just adhere these pieces onto this section right here. Go ahead and make sure it's well on the ends. I'm just going to let that dry for a second. And it's okay, I have a little bit up here, but we're going to cover that in a minute with a really fun zigzag pattern. Hi guys, I see several of you are on. Thank you friends for joining me to craft today. I can't believe it's really already time to start Easter crafting. I went into Dollar Tree the other day and they had some phenomenal stuff. It's like they didn't have anything for the longest time and then boom, they put all their stuff out. It was amazing. I loved it. Had a great time shopping for fun Easter. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we've got a lot of excess that we don't need. So we're just going to take our snips and we're just going to cut around that curvature and we're going to cut that off on each end. And we're going to do that for both pieces. All right, one more. And then I'm going to show you how to put on that zigzag part. And I'm going to show you a little tip, kind of save you some time. Okay, so now we have both of these ready to go. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to put these cute little zigzag pieces that I die cut out with the zigzag from the basic border dies. But I'm going to share a tip with you what you can do to kind of save yourself some time. Is I took a piece that was 5/8 by about 5 inches and I just took it and I laid it down the middle so that I could cut both at the same time. Really easy, a nice time saver there. So we're going to glue these on top of our DSP. I call it DSP. It's designer series paper. Y'all know what I'm saying. So we're going to put just a little line of glue at the top here. And then we're going to adhere that down just under that hole. And then we're going to do the same thing for the other side. All right. Again, guess what we're going to do? We're going to snip off that excess. We don't need it all. Same thing for this one. Just follow the curvature of your pillow box. There we go. Isn't that so cute? What a cute little accent. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to glue these two pieces together. And so we're going to add glue. I just want to double check myself. We're going to take these bottom pieces and we're going to glue them on top of each other. Really, really simple. So what I wanted to do is I'm going to add glue to the inside here, following along with that little indentation, and then I'm going to glue this on top. Oh, I did it again. I did that last time. I always forget there's this little extra piece right there, but that's okay. We're going to cover it up with our box here in a minute. All right, so go ahead and line that up. There we go. Get that well adhered. So now we have kind of a cover for our box. Now let's go ahead and get into the box. Our box piece right here measures, did I put it down here? I did not. Oh my goodness, Deborah, what were you thinking? Okay, it is 5.5 by 7 inches, and we're gonna score each side at 1 3/4 inches. Sorry, friends, I forgot to add that little bit. Okay, so we have here, it is, what did I just say? 5.5 by 7 inches, and we scored each side at 1 3/4. And I know that my bunko friends are laughing at me right now, and they know why they're laughing, and I know why they're laughing at me. So anyway, it's a little inside joke because I tend to have problems with these inside basket pieces. So anyway, so what we're going to do is there is a score line on each end here that we're going to snip up. Let's see. Okay, I want to add my angle cuts on the ends here, not the middle piece, because I want that to be nice and squared off. All right, let's do the same thing on this side. And there we go. All right, so this is the template for our box. As you see, we've got some little tabs here, and we're just going to burnish each of the score lines. And then we're going to assemble our box. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take our inside tabs, glue them together. And then we're going to glue our outside tab over it. Make our little box here. We're going to do the same thing for the other side. Add a little glue. Oops, let's pull that apart a little bit. Too much. There we go. And then we're going to finish that up by adhering this other end. All right, so there is our box. Oops, I think I need to add a little bit of glue inside there. It's not holding very well. There we go. There we go. I like that much, much better. All right, so this is our assembled box. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our cover and we're going to add glue to the bottom of our box here. And then we are just going to lay it inside, kind of line it up so that it's about equal distance on each side. Now, it is not going to go completely from side to side. There is going to be a small gap on it. And so as you see, we've got a little bit of a gap there, not too bad. And then we're going to tie it off with some ribbon, and then we will decorate it up with all the cute little elements on top. Now I'm using the black and white gingham ribbon to tie off my box here, my little basket. Oh, cute. Let's fix the bow. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and put on our cute little pieces. So for that, I have die cut out with from the pillow box, Pretty Pillowbox dies. There's a really pretty label in there that you can die cut out. So I die cut it out in basic white cardstock. And I'm taking the There's No One Quite Like You, the stamp from the Thanks a Bunch stamp set. And I'm gonna stamp in Memento Black. Just gonna stamp that real quick here. And I wanna stamp it towards the right end so that I've got room for my little bunny on the left. And that is it. That's all the stamping we have today. So we're gonna pop this up with dimensionals. And I'm gonna put that towards the right end here. And then what I did is I die cut my little bunny out, die cut him out from the designer series paper. There are a lot of fun pieces that you can die cut out from that paper. And then I'm just going to add him onto the left of the sentiment. And there we go. That is our project today. Really fun and simple. You can add in some little shredded paper inside and then add a really cute little Easter tree. So really fun spring crafting project for you there today. All right, guys, so I think that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you crafting with me, and I hope that you try out this project. So anyway, guys, thank you so much, and I will see y'all next Friday. Take care. Bye, guys.